Oh, crap. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Hello and good evening. This is another episode of Big Guy Watches. I am Brutal Rob Hands. I am a 6'7", 313-pound master and ruler of the world. I'm a very big pro wrestler. Like big in size, not like big in name. Size. But anyways, I'm big, and I'm going to watch wrestling matches right now. This is an episode of Big Guy Watches. We're live, pal. I'm all over the place here. Haven't done a watch-along for a minute. First and foremost, I'd like to wish everybody, it's nighttime right now, but I'd like to wish everybody out there in the world a good night, or a morning, or an evening, or a afternoon, or like a late blustery evening, whatever. I don't fucking care. Hope everybody's having a good, whatever time and day it is. Everybody except Marco Mayer. I don't like that guy. Alright, this video is about if I don't get back on track, if I don't get on track here, this video is going to be as horrible as my match last Thursday. Alright. Hello, and welcome to another watch-along. Big Guy Watches, watch-along, wrestling, Joey Smoak edition. God damn, this video's going great. Yeah, I'm going to watch another one of Joey Smoak's matches because I'm too lazy to go and look up any of my own matches. And I'm not quite ready to watch me versus Chip Hazard yet. And Joey Smoak sends me matches, so like, I'm going to put priority to the people that send me matches over watching my own matches because that's just more content. And, you know, it's like I'm servicing my customers, even though they're not customers, because, like, Joey Smoak's not my customer. I love Joey Smoak, even if he did fade me on my sleepover last Thursday. Maybe that's why my match was so horrible. I was so mad about not having a sleepover with Joey Smoak. No, I'm not going to blame that. I just... you don't bat 1,000 every time. Sometimes you bat 300. And you know what? If that was good enough for Bernie Mac, it's going to be good enough for me. Holy fuck, I need to get this video back on track. All right. Anyways, Joey Smoak sent me, Brutal Rob Hands, a match to watch. I'm big because I'm Brutal Rob Hands, so that means I'm going to watch Joey Smoak's match. So this is an episode of Big Guy Watches with Brutal Rob Hands. So this match is going to be, it's a short one, which is probably good. Because I need to get off video sooner rather than later. This is a short one. It is Joey Smoak versus Christopher. Wow, that's official. I thought his name was Chris. Joey Smoak versus Christopher Torres from Next Level Pro Wrestling from November 27th, 2021. Wow, I wasn't even back in wrestling by this point. I wasn't even back on Facebook at this point. So, this was in my witness protection days. So, Smoak Machine messaged me the video of this match. It was like, here's another one for you. And, I don't know, basically he said it wasn't along the lines of his best effort. And, wish he could have shown out a little bit more for Chris Torres. And I love the Smoak Machine. And if there's one thing that makes my blood boil, is if anybody talks bad about the Smoak Machine, or if the Smoak Machine talks bad about himself. That makes my blood boil. So I told Joey Smoak in, you know, the act of friendship, I will be the judge, my buddy, on how much you show out for Torres. So, without further ado, before I say any more stupid shit that doesn't make any sense, let's go ahead and get to this match so I can go eat dinner. This is Christopher Torres versus Joey Smoak from Next Level Pro Wrestling. This is going to be on, if you guys want to watch this match with me, I'll go ahead and give you 30 seconds after I list the stuff. Here, I'll give you a little time to even pull your phone and your search out, pull the app up. So, this match is going to be, one last time, Joey Smoak versus Christopher Torres, November 27th, 2021, from Next Level Pro Wrestling, and it will be on the Christopher Torres YouTube channel. Go ahead and throw him a subscribe. I will go ahead and make sure to do that myself on my phone, because I'm using my PlayStation's YouTube, which I'm not logged into. So anyways, if you want to watch this match along with me, here's your time to take the badly given information I've just given you and look up this match. And I will give you to the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like an ASMR video now. 9. In fact, I'm going to tag ASMR in the thing. I don't even know what that means. 10. I'm going to give you to the count of the 10 because that's all my fingers that I have. And I don't feel like taking my slippers off. Yeah, so I gave you to the count of 10. Find the video if you want to watch along with me. If you don't want to watch along with me and just watch me shittily, non-edit, just raw, go in raw and just film myself watching things and putting it online, go ahead. Anyways, let's get to the match. And there's commentary on this, it seems, so you probably won't hear too much from me within the next 7 minutes.
Games as this thing starts.
Yeah, Smoak cycle now, old school style.
Official, like a
I love those tights by Joey Smoak.
Smoak appears to be the larger and more built of the two. As far as sheer size goes, they look to be about similar in height. Will we get a clean break and definitely?
Whoa!
Come on.
Oh, Joey Smoak shoving it. I mean, I guess I shouldn't. I'm not.
Like that.
You know, I'm going to commentate over the commentaries. Oh crap! Is that the No, that's not the That's not the geologist. Thought that was the geologist from Fresno.
Very innovative way to get out of trouble. Smoak, nicely done. Can't win a whole lot of matches when you're flat on your back. He's got that arm, got that hammerlock. You see him dig his head in so he can't take the elbow to the face.
Yeah, Smoak doesn't look like he has a chip on his shoulder. He seems to be so nonchalant with his movements and his actions.
All right, that was, you know, the commentator mentioned it, and Smoak, buddy, I will go ahead and say I kind of maybe match is early, but I will say this is not the same fiery little Smoak Machine that I'm used to. Like I said, you even said yourself you felt you didn't fully come out. I don't know if you're trying to be like a nonchalant, cool heel. But like I'm used to fiery Smoak, so even just in the early on, I can like tell, yeah, it's a little off, but like the movements are all there, the motions are all there. I mean, look at that bridge. You're showing out right there for Torres with that bridge. Oh, and you used your brains to not have your elbow get smashed in. Chris Torres telling you, I almost smashed your elbow in Smoak Machine that close.
Both athletes, they tied one more time. Here's that headlock. He's got that control.
Referee needs to check Firebrand, make sure he's not pulling Smoak's hair.
Yeah, that was a good leapfrog. Magical elbow.
Nice reversal. Drop toe hold right on his face. Beautifully done. Transition.
Yeah, you know what? You know, just
That's what we want to see here. That's what these people can appreciate.
the only thing that's missing, Smoke, is that the fact that you don't have the same fire as the crazy thick Catman we all love and adore. But, like, all your moves, everything seems fine.
Yeah, Firebrand is almost.
There's no Oh, he got that elbow. He finally got that elbow kick. Big running clothesline, seated, diving, right in position to get a great camera shot from Aaron Bucknell there. This is actually one of my first times watching a full match from Next Level, and this does look like this is their TV show, their product that they put on, and I like it. Camera cuts, you know, focused on the action, commentary, the building, you know, the building looks like a place where athletics go on, so, you know, I'm liking what I'm seeing from, I believe it's called the WrestlePlex, you know, and no, you know, that's half me maybe trying to get booked and, you know, half saying, yeah, I like the way that this looks. I like the presentation. Joey Smoke, but, you know, back to me trying to, like, slyly get booked places. Back to the match here. Joey Smoke. Yeah, shoving a throat. Not a throat, the throat of Christopher Torres, I'm sorry. Look at that. They got, like, overhead camera view. It's kind of like the referee, sort of.
Despite the athleticism with the sunset flip, only able to get a 2 count.
Oh, big whammy Smoke line.
Nearly knocked him into the next state.
Lackadaisical club cover. Staring at something. Staring at someone. Yeah, there we go. I'm starting to see my crazy Catman come out. And I'm not talking about the jab. Oh, there we go. I'm talking about the Smoak Machine, the original crazy Catman.
And also when you're being stomped on the back of your head, that's got to take some starch out of you as well. And it looks like Smoak is taking a vested interest in talking crap to these people. He needs to concentrate a little bit.
Smoak, did you just yell at somebody in the crowd? You're fat.
There's Irish whip.
Big up and over. Yeah. That was good. I like that. I like that on both ends. I like that. I like Smoak giving it. I like Torres getting it.
Moments ago, it might have polished off a normal competitor. But Firebrand Chris Torres is showing these people he is not your normal competitor.
Just feeling the crowd here. Feeling the crowd.
Jawbreaker. Buys himself a little bit of time. And they had the same idea at the same exact moment. Down go both competitors here in Sacramento.
Big double down here.
Smoke and mirrors. I think Smoke and mirror just goes on right there and took it down, and that's just how it was.
And now it just
You know,
comes down to
about 3 years ago,
determination. Who wants
me and a fellow DoorDash driver almost got into a physical fight inside of a Little Caesars. You know, it was dumb. I was angry and just an angry person. Oh, big drop kick there. Looked like Smoak tried to catch it. Anyways, I almost got in a fight with the DoorDash driver inside of a Little Caesars. You know, we were both in the wrong. But anyways, the referee kind of looks like he could be that guy's brother. That just came to my head right there. If anybody knows the Birdie Man, I usually say things that come to my head. And, you know, that's why I'm sure most of my friends just tolerate me. Holy crap, that is the geologists. Man, That is a 3-hour drive at the minimum from Fresno to Sacramento. You know what? Shout out to the geologists from Fresno to come out and support the wrestlers of this area. Smoke going for the unprettier, which, you know, Chris Torres, not a bad-looking guy, so that unprettier could have done some damage, just like that knee might have done some damage to the not-so-bad-looking face of Christopher Torres. As you can see, Torres right on the butt, and that was it. That was the finish. Oh, whoa, we got a phone. I thought that was it. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Feeling healthy.
shout out to Chris Torres, actually, because
Making a dinner that makes their whole
I didn't have to fast forward that video through the entrances, and I didn't have to stop that video because I guess Chris Torres is like me. He's gotten himself a couple of copyright things and knows bell to bell, cut, cool. That worked for me because a lot of times, especially on my own matches, I got to fast forward to the start and then make sure to end it right at the finish. Smoke, man, that wasn't that bad. You're like me, man. And like any wrestler should be. Whether you're green or you've been doing this for a minute, or you're really, really good at doing this, or you're really, really good at doing one aspect of this, you always want to try to get better, and you always want to try to improve, and you need to be open to trying to improve and willing to, you know, be honest, be like, damn, that wasn't that great. Maybe I won't do that again. And be open, you know, to, if you ask somebody, when you go and ask somebody, how was my match? And whether you're a year into wrestling or 10 years into wrestling, when you go up to somebody who's you look up to and say, hey, how was my match? You need to be going into that with the expectation of, I want them to really tell me this, not just say, oh yeah, it was good. No, I want you to tell me how it was. If it was good, tell me that, but then tell me what could have been better also. Like, no, it wasn't, be okay with the fact that you're going to have someone tell you, hey, your match was good, or your match was okay, or man, you really should have just ended your match there, or you should have done this a little different, or maybe you should have done that. And when you go and ask that question, how was my match, or how was this, or how was that, you need to be ready for whatever answer you're going to give, and you can't be asking that question just for an ego boost. That question needs to actually be, I want to know how it went from the outside, from an outsider's view, because I don't know how things look when I'm in the ring. I can feel it, and I can sense it, and there are times when you're in the ring and it feels like, God, this just doesn't feel great, but it wasn't that bad. And then there's times in the ring where you think it's going good and it's really not really going good. Boy, I just kind of got in the weeds there. Anyways, when I was saying Smoke, I don't think it was that bad. I think you, like any wrestler, is more than hard on themselves. Like I said, it goes back to all that. If you're a wrestler that honestly, after every one of your matches, you go and ask somebody in an honest way, hey, how was my match? So I want to know what was bad, what was good, what I should have done. If you're honestly answering that question and willing to take whatever criticism comes back from it, then that also puts you in the position to where even if something isn't that bad, you're going to be too hard on yourself because personally you didn't like it. And yeah, like I said, I could tell there was points in there where the fiery Joey Smoke wasn't there. But at the same time, I don't know if you were trying to be fiery Joey Smoke. It seemed like you were trying to work heel. And then there's points where that fire came there. Like I said, there was no botches. You guys went move for move. not move, but you guys didn't botch. Chris showed his athleticism. All your, you did what works for you. Like I said, we're hard on ourselves as wrestlers, and I think maybe you might have just been a little too hard on yourself for that one. I didn't mind it. You just weren't as fiery as I like. I like crazy yelling all the time. Wow, Joey Smoke. Anyways, crap, this is a 20-minute video. What is going on with me? Nothing much. I'm going to go train. Speaking of training and speaking of always wanting to get better as a wrestler, I'm going to make my trek down to Stoner U Dojo. It's training day on a Tuesday. Every day is training day, but it's beginners and semi-pro. And if you are interested, anybody out there in YouTube land is in California, specifically the Bay Area, and wants to be a pro wrestler, there's a lot of wrestling schools out there. But I'm biased, and I will recommend Stoner U. Look it up, Stoner U on Facebook, Stoner U on Twitter, Stoner U on the Insties. Want to follow your dream. But I will be there tomorrow, living my dream by training, honing, and sharpening my skills. And why is that? Because come Saturday, I have probably the closest thing to a local booking, per se. I will be wrestling in Eureka, rumbling in the Redwoods. It'll be me and another crazy cat man, the Jaguar Montoya. We will be merging to form the Big Cat Crew, and we will be taking on Hellbound, the team of Hellbound, Gregor Petrov, who I'm very familiar with. Someone I only met once, Wait. It's not Tommy Celsius? Draven? No, I don't know Draven. Can I call him Draven Fahrenheit? Alright. So yeah, it'll be the Big Cat Crew versus Gregor Petrov and Draven Fahrenheit at the Redwood Acres Fairgrounds in the lovely castle town of Eureka. Well, the Big Cat Crew, being led by the Beef Castle, is coming to Castletown. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys like I always leave you on my watch-alongs. Please watch, share, subscribe, like. If you're already subscribed, please like. And like I said, I hope you're having a great whatever time of the day, whatever day of the week it is for you. Hope you're having a great one, except for Marco Mayer.